right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. A salutation and much love to you, Akim out there, pushing out his word in truth and sincerity. So, Brother Osh from Great Millstone, Tampa, back with another lesson. Lord's will is going to be edifying to the hopeful elect. And I'm just going to go in the spirit here. Another update on the MOTB, the Mark of the Beast, which is the RFID, NFC, all right, contactless device, whatever you want to call it. It's the technology that has been around for a while that they're going to implant into people, all right? But why? Well, we got this in paymentsjournal.com, emerging payments, trends, technologies, and the future of transactions. Well, what are transactions? Is money, right? You need money to make a transaction, and that's why the scriptures say, 1 Timothy 6:10, for the love of money is the root of all evil. We have the love of money. While some have coveted after, they have erred from the faith and pierced themselves through with many sorrows. Yeah, people will go through hellish things to obtain money. You know, demoralize themselves, do some degenerate acts. I mean, just look at these celebrities, you know, and it's all coming out. The Diddy parties and all that. You're not going to get rich and famous without selling your soul to the devil. Which what does they give you in return? The money, right? That lifestyle. Which that's why Jake don't want to lose that lifestyle. That's why they're going to pierce themselves through, literally, and take the mark of the beast, so that they can think, so they can get the illusion of potentially going back to normal or continuing to live their bullshit lifestyles. Let's see. The NLT says, for the love of money is the root of all kinds of evil, and some people, craving money, have wandered from the true faith and pierced themselves with many sorrows. Well, maybe, yeah, you got some guys that'll take the bag too. You know, they'll sell out. Being in this truth, they'll sell out and compromise their ways. All right, they compromise their integrity. But let's say that you don't come into the truth. I mean, again, look at the celebrities and the people with high status in their world. They're all a bunch of moles. You know, they're all set up anyway because they've done some degenerate acts for craving money. And people are going to be craving money when shit gets real bad and they implement this MOTB. So some people eager for money. Let's see. BBE. For the love of money is a root of all evil, and some whose hearts were fixed on it have been turned away from the faith and have been wounded with unnumbered sorrows. Well, guess what? Your sorrows are going to get even worse. All right. Let's go to Revelation. And if you know, we've gone over these scriptures over and over. If you don't like it, you can click out and go watch some big booty bitches or something. Well, over here we're gonna deal with prophecies and the scriptures. If you don't, the scriptures stay they're the same today. They're gonna be the same tomorrow. If you don't like it, kick rocks. Revelation 13:16, and he calls it all. Nope. And he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in the right hand, which is charagma, right? The word mark you should know by now. In the right hand, which is the mark of the beast, or the implantable device, all right? Whatever fancy name they put on it, Neuralink, this, that, whatever names they put on it, it's all the same technology, okay? It's the devil's technology, and that's why he wants to put it in you, inside of you. It's already all around you. The next step is to put it in you. It says on their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell. That's a transaction, okay? Save he that had the mark of the name of the beast or the number of his name. And you want, going into that, you won't even be able to partake in society. Agrazo, to buy, goes into being in the marketplace, being in public, just lounging, to being in the marketplace, to attend it. You won't even be able to go to these downtowns and these shopping centers, because soon they're gonna all these biometric cameras and digital scanners. What did RFID begin with? They used it for inventory. So like that, as it goes by, it can just scan each item and keep inventory. Well, that's what they want to do with you. As the door goes round, everybody's being scanned. And if you're not scannable, you won't be able to attend the marketplace. It says to do business there by ourselves, of idle people, to haunt the marketplace, to lounge there. You won't even be able to hang out. What you doing? Just hanging around? Nope. That's all going out the window. Let's see. Let's go to this website here: Emerging Payments Trends Technologies and the Future of Transactions. It's increasingly common for consumers to pay at the point of sale using Apple Pay or Google Pay. This transaction is made possible by two emerging payment technologies: contactless payments and digital wallets. What have we been saying for the longest here at Great Millstone about the contactless payments, and what are the digital wallets going to be tied to? The digital ID. All right. I mean, how many videos we got to do on it? It says if a customer has integrated a buy now, pay later option into their digital wallet, that single transaction could include three payments innovations. So they're just showing you how all these systems are being integrated together. For what? Convenience. All right, contactless payments, crypto, digital wallets, open banking. So, I'm not going to go through all this, but, what are they referencing? NFC, which is the same thing as RFID. All right. The bridge between point of sale device and digital wallets is contactless payment technology. And that's everywhere. While everybody was at home because of the deadliest sickness of all time, right? They were setting up all these contactless payments on all stores. Even the bodega now has contactless payments. And since this hurricane went by out here in Tampa, I haven't seen. I mean, it's very rare that you see a store that's able to give you cash back now. Everywhere I go, for the most part, there's a sign at the door that says no cash back, card only. So come on now, they're fast tracking this. It's coming soon. It says contactless payments, also known as tap and go. Remember, I did that video not too long ago at the Dallas airport. It was a tap and go store. Just grab your items and walk out the door. Use radio frequency identification. What is that? RFID, near field communication, NFC, or quick response QR code technology to process transactions. So you've heard all of this before from Great Millstone. The QR codes, the RFID, NFC, which is one and the same. Actually, RFID is a one-way, and NFC is a two-way communication. But it's all the same technology. It's all the same bullshit of the devil. All right. In the US, most consumers use NFC to transmit. Yeah, your phone uses NFC from their smartphones, wearable devices, or cards. In other regions, such as China or India, it is more common for customers to pay by scanning a QR code. All that's going to go out the window when they got a chip in you. You don't need all that. That's a waste of money and time. And that's how they're going to present it. All right. That's it on that one. But as these people think that they're gonna go back to normalcy, right? Because they take a chip and obey the devil. Well, guess what's gonna happen to you? You're gonna end up eating a missile. Doom for worshipers of the beast. In Revelation 14:9, and the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, "If any man worship the beast in his image and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand," yeah. So it don't matter if you get Neuralink or what's the other one. There's another brand because Neuralink is just a brand. Well, there's a few. You go back to this channel, and there's I've done videos on them, and as other brothers have as well. Or in his hand, so if you take this technology in period inside and put it inside of you, because people say, "Oh, your phone got the mark of the beast." No, don't be stupid. All right. Clearly, this is indicating that it's in you. All right. Let's see what receive means. Lambano. Let's see. Let's see. Lambano. To take. Yeah, if you take it, you're going to be destroyed. To take with the hand, lay hold of. To take upon oneself, take up a thing to carry, to take in order. Yeah, so if you take this, you receive it. You don't refuse it or reject it because it says not to. So yeah, these people that take it, they're not going to refuse it because what? They want to go back. They're going to be begging for peace and safety, as the scriptures say. Then sudden destruction shall come upon them to get. Okay. Let's see what else here. All right, that's pretty much it on that. Yeah, if you Lambaño Karagma, you gonna die. It says, verse 10, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. All right, so that's what we're trying to tell you, man. That you're going to be destroyed with your thermonuclear missiles. You're going to be tormented if you take this device. All right, it's implant. All right, this is on TechJuice. Okay, TechJuice.pk. How close? And this is August 15th. How close are human chips, implants, major issues, and potential solutions? And again, this is the outcome, being tormented if you take this, because then people are going to be begging for a solution. Because, I mean, look at the economy now. People are begging for a solution now. Can't pay rent. World wars have begun. People are losing their minds, and they're going to lose them even quicker when the shit hit the fan. It says the global intrigue surrounding the replacement of traditional home keys. Yeah, you see the scriptures tell us, specifically points out the buying and selling, but Esau is going to tie your whole life around this. I mean, that's why you got all these smart devices now. Everything's it works on the internet of things. And next is the internet of bodies. You'll be the next thing to be integrated into the grid. It says with microchip implants is not only a testament to innovation, but also a deeply divided perspective on this emerging technology. William Shakespeare, words in Hamlet, nothing is neither good nor bad, but thinking makes it so, offer an elegant insight into the dichotomy. However, the reality is more nuanced, as not all microchip implants are created equal. The size of a grain of rice, these integrated circuits have sparked both disdain and enthusiasm, particularly among those who identify as human cyborgs. Yeah, that's what Esau wants to do. He wants to merge man and machine, iRobot, and all that bullshit. He showed you over the years with these movies. Over 50,000 individuals worldwide have opted to take the subdermal chip implant. And how do you get that subdermal chip implant? Huh? Well, we can just go to the root words. And again, we've gone over this before, and we're going to go over it again and again and again. And if you don't like it, that's your right, and you're entitled to it. You can go watch some big booty bitches. Yeah, because at this point, most people, the majority of the people are already worshiping the beast in his image. Very soon, they're just going to accept it. They're not going to resist or nothing. Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. Let's see here. Karagma, which is the device. And then the Karax, which is the implementation of it. This is how it's going to be subdermal through the idea of scratching. Scratch, you go to the etymology of scratch, is a slight tear in the skin. All right, which is that palisade, that syringe. That's how it should become subdermal. So it's often placed between the thumb and the index finger. These minuscule devices serve as a novel form of identification. Yeah, that digital ID. Replacing swipe cards and credit cards. Yeah, well, just Google digital identification, digital IDs, and see what's going on around the world with that. So Germany, for instance, boasts more than 2,000 people have embraced this futuristic practice, with some even using the implant to store crucial information like their last will and testament. As the storage capacity of these chips increases the possibilities. Okay, blah blah blah. We're just going into because we've gone over all these guys that he's going to reference, the chip implants 2017. We've done videos on all those. It says the fascination with this. So see here, they're going to link these payment chips, the sizes of grain of rice. They're going to link it to Elon Musk's Neuralink, which is going to show you that it's one and the same. It's the same mark of the beast, no matter what they call it, where they put it. All right. Hold on. It's lucky. You start trying to get it shut down. Give me a second here. So you said mark in his hand, his forehead or in his hand. All right. It says the fascination with this technology is not limited to blogs alone. Elon Musk Neuralink brain chip. Where's your brain? In your forehead, your head. explored in a video by Wired magazine captures the scientific essence of the endeavor. Okay, so they link the brain chip with the chip the size of the grain of rice. How about that? See it despite the persistent. All right, just going into the people giving it ethical. And these people don't have no ethics. When their ribs are hurting and there's martial law and all kind of chaos in the streets, we'll see where their ethics are. All that's gonna go out the window. These people are gonna fold up when they're hungry. It's gonna take the spirit of the Lord to reject that chip. It says the discourse around microchip implants transcends the realm of technology and delves into the essence of what it means to be human in an increasingly tech infused world. Yeah, that's Esau for you. He's saying that he is the Most High. Okay. What is that? That's let me get that real quick. Because he's trying to say we can transcend being human. Why stop there? Because Esau, he wants immortality. Ultimately, Esau is trying to get immortality, but he can't get it. It wasn't promised unto him. His blessing is coming to an end. So he wants to transcend, right? Like watch the movie Transcendence with Johnny Depp. His nigga wants to become a digital pixel. He wants to become pixelized, upload his spirit into a hard drive. Get the fuck out of here, man. 2 Thessalonians 2:3. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition. That's Esau, even the devil. All right. And you don't know who that is. Turn on the news. You'll see him. Verse 4. Who opposes and exalteth himself above all that is called the Most High. Right. He says, I can make the human body better. I can make vegetables better, GMOs, this and GMO that. You got synthetic drugs. Everything Esau makes a synthetic and an artificial everything when the Lord has already made it. But he wants a seedless grapes, seedless watermelons. He's saying he's better than the Most High. He can up one. So now the next thing is the up one on the human body. Oh, that is called God, the Most High, or that is worship, so that he as God sitteth in the temple of God, showing himself that he is God. Yeah, that's why he comes up with Scientology and all this bullshit philosophies, and it's all bullshit of the devil. He's trying to be like the Most High, but he can't do it. It seems like it because the Lord has given this earth into the hands of the wicked. But this man's technology is trash, all right? And you're going to come to, if you haven't realized it yet, you will soon. This is really low-level technology. It's just that he's blinded and deceived the whole world to believe that this is such fantastic technology, which if you go into the word technology, it literally just means arts, right? The martial art. Watch. Let's go to online etymology. That's why you gotta know these words, man. He plays on these words and make you think like he's so fast special. Technology, a discourse or treatise on an arts or the arts. It don't have nothing to do with electronics. Systematic treatment of an art, craft, or technique. And his technique and craft is trash. All right? Trust me. This man's technology is trash. And it's killing you at the same time. Oh, look, a smartphone. Yeah, smartphone, my ass. It makes stupid people and it's radiating you to death as we speak. As it says, as these implants penetrate the boundaries between the biological and the digital, they beckon us to scrutinize not just the potential gains, but also the cost of this integration. Yeah, what's going to be the cost of it? Well, we read it in Revelation 14, the doom of the worshipers of the beast. The technology challenges established notions of privacy, autonomy, and personal identity. All that's going out the window. You don't have no autonomy and personal identity. You don't have no fucking privacy. Your phone gave it all up. You give it all up to your phone. They watching you 24/7. Privacy. Hell, your Wi-Fi is a damn camera. How about that? Look into that. And it's radiating you to death. It said, hey, the Lord got us though. The Lord got us. Motherfuckers dropping dead of cancer. Don't know why. As this man's technology has increased over the last 120 years, guess what? So has cancer and other diseases. Say, well, mainly because of diet, of course, but what are they doing to the food? Look into that. They say, yeah, you're a vegetarian, good for you. Maybe you should look up what they grow your vegetables in. They say it's pushing us to redefine the boundaries we are willing to cross in the purest of progress. As society navigates this uncharted territory, it is, yeah, what is the territory? The market of beasts territory. It is essential that we embark on this journey armed with awareness, ethics, and deep commitment to safeguarding the values that define us as human beings. Okay. See, we are aware of what this technology is. It's the mark of the beast. Whether you want to believe it or not, you don't have to. You can go line up to the, just like you did with the jump shot. You waited in your car like a good boy with your mask, like a good little dog. You took one, you took two, you took three. Well, you're gonna do the same thing when you can't access your money anymore. But what, there's certain men that's gonna get a victory. All right, they're gonna get the victory. So lucky, man. I just drinking some coffee here. Come on, man. Revelation 15 and 1, a scene of heaven. And I saw another sign in heaven, great and marvelous, seven angels having the seven last plagues, for in them is filled up the wrath of the Most High, and that thermonuclear destruction. Okay, that's coming to those that take that chip or this technology. It says, and I saw as it were a sea of glass mingled with fire, and them that had gotten the victory over the beast and over his image and over his mark. Yeah, the ones that refused, rejected, trust in the Lord. They're going to be watching from the chariots, watching Babylon burn, the lake of fire. It says, and over the number of his name stand on the sea of glass, having the harps of the Most High. There you go, man. So there's going to be somebody that gets delivered. They're going to sing the song of Moses. All right, well, we'll keep reading. And they sing the song of Moses, a servant of the Most High, and the song of the Lamb, saying, great and marvelous are thy works, Lord God Almighty. Just and true are they thy ways, thou King of saints. There you go, man. Let's see something real quick here. Yeah. There you go. See what this say number of his name is. Anyway, got a couple more articles here. This is moderndiplomacy.eu. Cash now extinct as citizens use implanted microchips instead. What say thou? January 10, 2024. The central bank, CBDCs, which predicts cash may fade from Sweden, not just from Sweden, the whole world, is testing a digital currency, so is the whole world, an e-krona, to keep firm control of the money supply. Oh, they're going to keep firm control of your life. You know, they're just pretty much just going into the Swedes that are going cashless. So again, you know, the proof is in the pudding. They're getting rid of cash to go to use implanted microchips. If that ain't the mark of the beast, then what is? One more, and then we wrap it up. Inside job. Hands up if you like payment implants. What is this? eweek.com. Let's see here. In the classic cyberpunk landscapes, William Gibson's Neuromancer of the popular role-playing game and whatever. Contactless transaction get physical. Walletmore, which we've covered multiple times, is a European firm selling surgical implants that let you make contactless financial transactions without the need of a debit card. It's meant to function identically to a card you tap to give payment. It uses the same NFC technology as modern credit card, only activating when put contact with an authorized payment terminal. That's what they tell you, but it just communicates with any device that's a smart device. About that, they try to lie to you and say, oh, it's only going to work when you contact the payment terminal. Yeah, bullshit. How about your phone? Doesn't your phone work on NFC? And guess what? Your phone's on you all the time, and your house is probably filled with smart devices. Everywhere you go, there's smart this. You're driving down the street, you're in a smart car, smart technology, you smart LED lights, smart everything. It's talking about it only works when you're under contact. Yeah, right. Because because the devil always tells you the truth, right? So you can believe him on that. What's that, Ciroc? It only works when the payment device. Get the fuck out of here. Only an idiot would believe that. Let's see, Ciroc 12 and 10. Never trust thine enemy, for like his iron rusted, so is his wickedness. Yeah, you can't trust this devil. It says after the installation into the wrist, their wrist. It doesn't matter your wrist, your hand, your face, your left butt cheek. You take it, you're gonna die. It says pure risk prepaid MasterCard can be loaded with money from your bank account. So they're just linking it all together. Does not have GPS and no systems that allow you to spy on or track your location. Okay, you continue to believe the devil, then is there potential here? Yeah, potential to eat a missile. And look, this microchip implants have been around since '98, which is actually before that, but they've had this for decades at this point. You don't think they fine tuned it? They got all kind of movies with this device. Look at this. Look at this guy. He's gonna take the chip, Mr. Levinstein, on the alphabet people. But anyway, that's pretty much it. All I wanted to go into, man. Just pray that you would want to be the ones that overcome the beast, all right, in his image and over his mark. Okay. So with that, Lord's willing, this was edifying to the hopeful elect. I'm gonna give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakotai. The honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone who were well, and salutation, much love to the elect of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Shalom.